This video is sponsored by Dreame. Did you know the average pool owner spends over 60 hours a year just keeping their pool clean? That's weekends, afternoons, and early mornings gone. But what if you could win all that time back and never lift a skimmer again? Meet the Dreame Z1 Pro, a robotic pool cleaner that doesn't simply vacuum your pool. It thinks, perceives, climbs, and clears every surface with precision. Now, the truth is, most robotic pool cleaners aren't actually that smart. They wander aimlessly, miss spots, and leave you doing cleanup anyway. But whether it's leaves, dirt, or bugs, this thing is built to hunt them all down. So, how smart is it really? Let's take a look, starting with the unboxing. If you want to check out the Dreame Z1 Pro for yourself, I will have the link down in the description below. As soon as you crack open the box, it's clear Dreame is aiming for premium. Right up top, you're greeted by the quick start guide and user manual, which is minimal, clean, and easy to follow. Also included in the box is a magnetic charging cable. So there's no actual dock, just snap-on simplicity. Plug it into the wall, bring the charger close, and it auto locks into place on the Z1 Pro. There's also a USB-C charging cable for the Wi-Fi remote, plus the remote itself, which feels sturdy and well designed. Dreame also includes a retrieval hook that attaches to your pool pole for effortless lifting. Then comes the Z1 Pro itself, and this thing has presence. As you can see, it's a plastic shell and it feels solid, well engineered. You can tell it means business the second you lift it out, just due to the heft. So the unboxing sets the tone, but it's the build that tells the real story. Flip this thing over, and that's when it gets serious. So let's take a closer look at how this thing is built, because the design of the Z1 Pro is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Right away, the Dreame Z1 Pro gives off serious smart home energy. It's got this low profile aerodynamic shape that looks more like a futuristic drone than a pool cleaner. The finish resists fingerprints and sun glare, and the LED bar across the top adds a high-tech touch. It even changes color based on the mode that the robot is in, giving you instant visual feedback at a glance of what it's doing. So you've got different cleaning types: floor only, wall only, waterline mode, or full clean. So that lets you control the Z1 Pro manually without even needing to use the app. But let's be honest, most users are going to use the Dreame Home app, or at least the Wi-Fi remote. The app gives you full access to cleaning history, scheduling, suction level, and cleaning modes. Meanwhile, that Wi-Fi remote allows real-time control even while the robot's underwater, which is crazy. You can drive it forward or backwards, spin it in either direction, and steer it exactly where you want it to go. It works up to 9 feet deep, which is seriously impressive. It's not something I've ever seen on another robot pool cleaner either. Flip the unit over and you'll find dual rubber traction treads, a wide suction inlet, and twin roller brushes. It's clearly built to handle every type of pool surface, whether that's tile, vinyl, pebble tech, you name it. And of course, obviously, it's fully IPX8 waterproof. And the best part is no cords. It's autonomous, nothing to trip over, tangle with, or reel back in. It's all self-contained, and that's a huge upgrade if you've ever wrestled with corded pool cleaners in the past. So as I said, altogether, the Z1 Pro feels like a piece of modern smart home tech, because it is. Now that's obviously just the design, but you're also expecting the cleaning to be next level as well. So yes, sleek design is the start, and once it hits the water, it gets to work. So let's talk about what really matters. How well does this thing clean? And spoiler alert, it's impressive. Let's start with Dreame's PoolSense AI navigation system, the Z1 Pro's brain, if you will. The robot begins each cleaning cycle by scanning your entire pool using ultrasonic sensors and 3D structured light. Think of it like the Z1 Pro is building a live Google Maps of your pool, constantly updating, adapting, and rerouting with every cleaning cycle to guarantee nothing gets missed. And as the robot cleans, it continuously refines that map based on new obstacles, changes in contours, or debris that simply wasn't there before. So instead of guessing its way around your pool, it consistently updates its route like a robot with instincts. That level of intelligence puts it far ahead of a lot of pool robots, which simply bounce around until they've guessed their way into coverage. So it perceives your pool like a genius. Cool. The Z1 Pro also offers multiple cleaning modes, like I said, to fit your needs. You got floor only for quick debris pickups, wall only for scrubbing vertical grime, a waterline mode to target the stubborn ring near the surface, and then a full clean mode that tackles everything in one pass. You can switch modes on the robot itself, through the app, and again, through the Li-Fi remote, giving you total control depending on what your pool happens to need that day. But then there is the part that everyone dreads, which is maintenance. But even that is smarter than expected. A single press opens the access hatch, revealing a spacious debris tray that handles everything from sticks to pebbles, sediment, fine particles, even hair. The tray lifts out smoothly, and I just took it to a trash can and dumped it out. You can also rinse it under a hose and then just slide it back into place. There's no grimy filter to wrestle with here. Just click, dump, rinse if you want, and reload like swapping a magazine on a Nerf blaster. That kind of design makes regular maintenance feel so easy and frictionless. The battery lasts up to 3.5 hours, enough for most residential pools, and when it's low, the Z1 Pro parks itself at the edge ready for pickup so you can recharge it. Oh, and if you want to bring it to the surface without having to reach in while it's in the middle of something, again, you can use the remote to call the Z1 Pro to the edge with one tap at any time. So that's the cleaning breakdown. But here's the bottom line. With all that power packed inside, does the Z1 Pro really deliver on the promise to reclaim your weekends? Well, let's wrap it up. Is the Dreame Z1 Pro worth it? If you're someone who values time, loves smart home tech, or just wants a consistently clean pool without doing the work yourself or paying someone else to do it, the answer is yes. Between its advanced AI navigation, powerful suction, cordless convenience, and sleek design, this robot isn't just keeping your pool clean, it's literally saving you time and money. It's fast, it's intelligent, and it's genuinely low maintenance. So if you're tired of wasting weekends, wasting money, skimming leaves, scrubbing tiles, this might be your ultimate upgrade. The Dreame Z1 Pro is the first robot pool cleaner, in my opinion, that I've tried that actually feels finished. Hit the link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andru, and I will catch you in the next video.